Little things, just bring it down to the practice field. Just hey, do this better a little bit. Curve this route a little bit more, something like that. Just those subtle things that stick with you and you help yourself make improvements on.
Has that language been consistent over the last few years? I mean, obviously the head coach has been the same, but some of the position coaches have changed. Do they adapt to what you guys already have going on?
Yeah, some things change. That's just football. Things change, but generally the same thing.
During the last game, what was the difference for you guys that made you so much more effective in the second half versus the first half?
I think we just, we came out with, we just wanted it more in the second half. Our defense was on the field for a long time in the second half, but that gave us offense a little bit more rest. So we went out there and just, had some good play calls and we executed them well.
Great, and I apologize if you've been asked this already, but what's the overall feeling? The offense seems like there's some balance. You guys are picking up a little bit through 3 games. I mean, what's your overall sense of where this offense is and where is it going?
Yeah, our main goal is just to strive for consistency, day in and day out. That's what we want to be. We want to help our defense. They're our all-world defense, and we want to do our part by keeping them off the field. So these next games we're just going to keep striding. Not limit the 3 and outs. Long drives, help the defense out and put points on the board.
Sorry if you've been asked this. Where have you seen Shea really stand out through 3 games?
I think his consistency has gone way up. Just from Notre Dame to now, we're just getting comfortable with the play calls. The first games are going to be rocky. It's the first time practicing playing with the team. So, we've gotten a chance to really get in a fluid motion with them, and we're moving on, and the consistency of each position has really gone up. That's, reflects well with Shea.
Have people really seen what he can do? Is there a lot left?
Yeah, no. I'm excited to see what he's going to do in the Big Ten, the big games in the Big Ten. I'm sure you guys are too, but when that time comes, we'll see.
How much can it open things up for other people when Zach Gentry has a game like he did Saturday?
Yeah, that helps a lot. It's hard catching or guarding a big tight end like that. A Gronk has, a 6'8", 6'8" tight end. So people are going to be focused on him, and it's going to leave other people some opportunities to be open as well. So.
Great. It looked like the pass. Go back to the offense thing. The passing game's kind of expanded a little bit. Or it looked like there's some ability there. How much of the offense have we seen in terms of passing attack?
We've seen what the coaches have called. There's plays that coaches don't call. Whether it's we don't have the right look, the defense is giving us the right look, or they just feel it's not the right time. Whenever they want to call what they want to call, and there's a lot more stuff. There's a lot of plays that we don't run. I just know that because we've had to study it. There's a lot, but when they find the right moment for the right plays, they'll call them.
But do you like where the offense is going,
Oh, yeah.
creativity-wise and expansion-wise, usage-wise, all that stuff?
Yeah, I like 45 points. It's nice.
So you're telling us we haven't seen a large percentage of what the system can do?
Yeah, I guess so.
We've seen a sliver, maybe.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll open some stuff up for Big Ten play. But yeah.
How much was that? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
The lack of drops, is that something that's a point of pride? I know that's the goal to catch the ball, but is that specifically talked about how it really hasn't happened this year?
Yeah, we make a real big emphasis on not dropping the ball. After we break it up, after our practice, Coach Mack will have us up and we'll break us down, and we'll all get at least 10 jug catches. The jug machine that shoots the football out.
Okay.
We get 10 catches minimum before we can go in. So I think that's something good that gives us a reminder. Really focus on the little things.
10 in a row or 10 total? 10 in a row or 10 total?
Yeah, if you drop it, you got to start over. Yeah.
How many times have you had to start over?
Not very often. It's not very hard.
For you, we could do it.
Yeah. The speed varies. So whatever the managers put it on, that's what we go with.
Is that better than last year? I mean, were there more?
Yeah, we didn't do that last year.
Oh, you didn't do it. Okay.
No, we didn't do that last year. So it was kind of like everyone go on, on their own, do what you want to do. But now it's more of a camaraderie, and we all, we'll help someone. Someone's on the jug machine, we'll distract them, help make it harder. so it's good in that way.
How much do you think Shea's helped Donovan and Nico with their confidence? Just the ball's on time, it's where it needs to be.
Yeah,
they're making plays.
Yeah, I think just last year, there's a lot of balls that were on the fingertips or 2 yards ahead, and we're connecting those throws now, and that's giving a lot of confidence to Nico and Donovan and the rest of us as well, knowing that Shea's a guy back to is making the good throws, making the hard throws, and it just makes us want to be in the right place at the right time because we know that he's going to be able to put the ball there.
Is that a lesson for the young receivers to finish your routes because the ball is going to be? I mean, you played with Rudock.
Yeah.
Was a young guy. The ball was usually going to be there. If you
Yeah. You want to make sure you're in the right place at the right time, or else, an experienced quarterback like Rudock and Shea, they're going to put it where they know they need to put it, and if you're not there, it's either going to be a bad play or an incomplete pass. So.
Do you see a difference in targeting when, you're coming across in the secondary wide open, or you're not looking, somebody nails you, as opposed to somebody in the box, a running back coming through? Because your coach questioned that, how they call that in the box when the running back has his head down.
I don't know, but I don't really know much about target. I know it's the crown of the head, and the refs are going to review it. They got guys up there watching it. I've never really ran between the tackles, so I don't really have a gauge on that. But I can understand. I can understand where there's some controversy there. It's going to be controversy. It's judgment. Yeah, so it's someone's judgment.
So many. When people describe Donovan, it always comes up freak athlete. What does that mean exactly? What's he doing?
He's just a freak athlete. He runs fast, jumps high, big hands, long arms. You don't get many of those that come around here very often, and he's definitely one of those, and it's definitely showing.
You see, he's finally kind of feeling the groove now.
Yep.
Is that him or is that Shea? You think? I mean, how much of that is?
I think it's all 11 players that are on the field. If there was no line, Shea would be able to throw it, and Donovan would be able to catch it. So I think it's definitely the line doing their job. Shea, doing his job, making the right read, and the running backs blocking, running well, opening it up for the pass, and then Donovan, of course, getting open and making the hard catches.
Can I slip in one more? What's Shea like in huddle? I mean, is he I got this guy? Is he that guy?
Yeah, he's a calm guy. Yeah, he's definitely just calls the play and we run with it. He doesn't really nothing really else has to be said. Just kind of let's go out there, run the play, and then let's do well.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.